So as of right now, the iPhone XR is in a very interesting spot. Now, I'm not the first one to jump on a bandwagon. I take that back. I pretty much am the first one to jump on a bandwagon. But as of right now, a phone like the iPhone XR, honestly, after installing iOS 15 last year, this device and all my iPhone XRs, I've been having some really weird issues. I currently have this iPhone XR on iOS 15 as well, and I'm currently having, pretty much the same exact issues as before. These main issues don't even revolve around performance. They don't revolve around, features being degraded or anything like that. It really is with the battery life. Now, I've ran several different battery tests and battery comparisons on my iPhone XR from years and years ago. And almost immediately when I got my iPhone XR back in 2018, and that device was perfect almost. It had probably the best type of mixture between performance, stability, battery life, everything like that. But every single version of device I've had since then, pretty much with the iPhone XR, every operating system, I've been seeing a really weird gradual decrease in just the overall performance and stability of the phone. Now, on iOS 15, like I mentioned, it really wasn't that great on the iPhone XR, and I made tons of videos talking about it. I ran into tons of issues, I ran into tons of performance issues, but the biggest thing was battery life. The battery life was the biggest problem I had with my iPhone XR. Right now on iOS 16, that was on iOS 15. Right now on iOS 16, I'm seeing an even bigger decrease in the battery life segment. So just for starters, my iPhone XR here isn't at 100% battery capacity. It is at, I think, like 93%. So it's not at 100%. But I compare this to a lot of other iPhones, some of you may have already seen, and pretty much all those other iPhones were beating the iPhone XR. The iPhone XR almost had the same exact battery life as something like an iPhone 8. So that honestly doesn't make any sense to me either. My iPhone 8 died maybe like 20 minutes earlier than my iPhone XR, so that didn't make any sense either. And it seems like every major release of software that's coming out for the iPhone XR is now making this iPhone a worse and worse experience. Yes, and yes, we're getting cool features. We're getting the ability of, deleting our, unsending iMessages and so many other things. But I think a phone like the iPhone XR is in a very weird spot, mostly because we're in a situation where this device is not now being no longer sold by Apple, so they have no reason to keep, making sure this iPhone is, still up to date. A ton of people bought this iPhone. It's a budget tier iPhone as of this point, and it's almost getting worse and worse with every single version of software. So I'm not too sure what's going on. If some of you have an iPhone XR, I would love to hear your opinion on this too. But it kind of looks to me that the iPhone XR is in a very weird spot, and Apple really has no choice but to pretty much fix it. I mean, like I said, every major release of iOS that I've gotten on the iPhone XR has been very strange. So I would love to hear your thoughts about this. So let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.